Good morning, my dear students. This is your mathematics teacher Muhammad Ashraful Islam. Welcome you to my class. Dear students, today I am going to conduct a class on chapter 6, Simple Simultaneous Equations, exercise 6.1. In the previous class, you learned the basic informations of this part of this chapter and learned how to solve simple simultaneous equations by the method of substitution. I think all of you have learned it well. Let me ask some questions from this chapter first. So who can answer? What is called equation? Yes? Very good. Equation in a mathematical sentence where you will get variables, operational sign and numerical sign and equality sign, then a equation will be formed. Different types of equation will get. Okay, so it may be it depends on the power of the variable. That's good. Now what is called simultaneous equations? Who can tell? Yeah, good. Simultaneous equation will be there will have two equations. How many equations will get? Two equations will get, and both two equations will get same set of variables. What does it mean? Same set of variables. That means if in the first equation we will get the variable x and y, then in second equation we also get the variable x and y. That's why this then these two equations will be called simple simultaneous equations. And another thing, what will be simple simultaneous equations? Simple simultaneous equations will be if the power of the variable, that means the variable that we have got x and y, the power of x and y will be 1, then the equations will be called simple simultaneous equations. So simple simultaneous equations we can solve in different ways. There is substitution method, there is elimination method, there is graphical method, other methods also. So in your book you will get these three methods. Okay, so today we will start elimination. Okay, there is given simple simultaneous equations. We have to solve the equations by the method of elimination. So we will solve the equations. That means what will we do? We will find the value of the variable. Let's start our today's class. It's class 8, subject math, chapter 6, exercise 6.1, video record class number 39, and we will start elimination method, and the question number will be 14 number. So 14 number is a question, its book page number 110. There is given two equations. One equation is 2x plus 3y equals to 7 and another one is 6x minus 7y equals to 5. Let's solve the equations. So we'll write given 2x plus 3y equals to 7, 2x plus 3y equals to 7 and 6x minus 7y, 6x minus 7y equals to 5. So these are the two equations. These two equations is given. We have to solve the equations. There are two simple simultaneous equations. So why it is simple simultaneous equations? There is two equations and both two equations variable is same and all the variables power is 1. What is the power of the x? X power is 1. That means power or dimension of the variables is 1. That's why these two equations will be called simple simultaneous equations. At first mark the two equations. This is the equation number 1, this is the equation number 2. Now we will solve. So we will solve the equations by the method of elimination. So what is elimination method? Elimination, that means eliminating. Eliminate anything. Okay, here we will eliminate a variable. Eliminate, similar word we can tell reduced. there is two variables, one is x and another one is y. At first, the first step will eliminate or will reduce one variable. So how can we eliminate one variable? Look at here. The coefficient of x is 2, coefficient of x is 6. Here coefficient is 3, here coefficient is -7. Okay. So we need to, at first step is we need to make the coefficient same. It may be for x, it may be for y. Okay. So it will be easier to you if we want to make this 2x as 6x. So how can we make 6x? So multiply this equation 1 by 3, then it will be 6x, and here is remain same 6x. So with equation 1 we will multiply by 3 and equation 2 will be multiplied by 1. So we will write it here, multiplying equation 1 by 3 and equation 2 by 1 we get. So how do we get? Equation 1 will be multiplied by 3, then how do we get? 2x multiplied by 3, then it will be 6x plus 9y equals to 21. Okay, and equation 2 will be multiplied by 1, then how do we get? 6x minus 7y equals to 5. Now look at here, see in the variable x, here is coefficient 6, here is also 6. Then how can we eliminate x part, related part? If we subtract this one, we can eliminate this one. So subtract it, here is plus, it will be minus, here is minus, it will be plus, here is plus, it will be minus. Then plus 6x minus 6x will be eliminated, and plus 9y and plus 7y, how do we get? Plus 16y equals to 21 minus 5, it will be 16, or y equals to 16 divided by 16, therefore y equals to 1. So we have got the value of the variable y. Now, so this is the elimination method. Here we have eliminate x. Okay. So for eliminating x, we have to follow another one. At first we have to make the coefficient of the variable same. Then if there is same sign, and in that case we have to subtract this one. So after eliminating, we have got the value of the, then we have got 16y equals to 16. Now simple how can the method will follow for solving simple equations, same way we have to follow, and we have got the value of y. Now put the value of y in any one equation. We can put the value in equation 1, we can put the value of y in equation 2 also. So I think it's better to put in equation 1. Now putting the value of y in equation 1 we get, so you can write the equation first, 2x plus 3y equals to 7. So this is the equation 1. Now instead of y we will put 1, okay, or 2x plus 3 into 1 equals to 7, or 2x plus 3 equals to 7, or 2x equals to 7 minus 3, or 2x equals to 4, or x equals to 4 divided by 2, then we will get x equals to 2. So we have got the value of the variable y, value of the variable x. Okay. So that means the equation is solved, and finally we will write the solution. Required solution is, therefore required solution is x comma y. So at first the here we have written x is first, then the value of x will comes first. So what is the value of x? It's 2, and value of y is 1. So write the value of 1 by 1. So this is the answer. I think all of you have got this point. So this is the elimination method. At first we have to eliminate one variable. So for this if we need to make same by multiplying or dividing we can do this one. After eliminating the normal way that we have to follow, okay, then we got the value of one variable, then put this one in any other equation, then find the another variable's value, and finally that will be the result. I think all of you have got this one. Now we will start another one. My dear students, now solve another one. So after 14 it will be 21 number. So what is the 1 number question? X by 2 plus y by 3 equals to 3. This is an equation. Another equation is x minus y by 3 equals to 3. Okay. So these are the two equations. Let's solve. Question number 21. Given, we can write given equations are x by 2 plus y by 3 equals to 3. Equation number 1, mention the name, and x minus y by 3 equals to 3. So these are the two equations is given. Okay. So these are the two equations, simple simultaneous equations. So we have to solve the equations by the method of elimination. At first we have to eliminate one variable. Okay, after eliminating one variable, by the eliminating we will find the value of one variable, and after that we will put the value of the variable in any two equations. Okay, then we will get another variable. In that way we will get the value of the variables. Look at here. So here is x by 2, that means coefficient of x is half, here coefficient of x is 1. Here coefficient of y is 1 by 3 and here minus 1 by 3. So if we add this one, then this y will be eliminated. This y will be eliminated. So if we add this one, so we can add this part. So y by 3 plus y by 3 minus y by 3 will be eliminated. Okay, and x by 2 and x will be added. Then we will get here x by 2 plus x equals to 3 plus 3. That means 6. So how can we get this one? By adding. By adding these two equations, we have got this part. Okay. So we have eliminated one variable. That means the method elimination has completed. Now we will find the value of x. So how can we find the value of x? Here the denominator of x is 1. Denominator of x is 1. Then do the LCM of the denominator. Okay. Then what will be? It will be 2, and then we will get here x plus 2x. So divide 2 by 1, then we will get 2. 2 into x will be 2x equals to 6, or 3x by 2 equals to 6, or 3x equals to, by cross multiplication we will get, here denominator is 1, so 3x and 1 it will be 3x, 2 and 6 will be, we can write multiply, or x equals to 2 multiply 6 divided by 3. So it will be 2. Therefore value of x is 4. So the value of x is 4. We have got the value of one variable. Now we will find the value of another variable. Okay. So for finding this one, we can put the value of x in equation 1. We can put the value of x in equation 2. So we can put the value of x in equation 1. Then what will we get? We write, now putting the value of x in equation 1, we get, what will we get? At first write the equation, x by 2 plus y by 3 equals to 3. Now instead of x we can put the value 4. Here is x equals to 4. So instead of x we can put 4. So 4 divided by 2 plus y divided by 3 equals to 3. So divide 4 by 2, we will get here 2. So we will get here 2 plus y by 3 equals to 3. Now change the side of 2, then how do we get? In left side we will get y by 3. So y by 3 equals to 3 minus 2 or y by 3 equals to 1. By cross multiplication, what do we get? Therefore, y equals to 3. So we have got the value of x, value of y, that means the variables of the equation we have got. Okay, so this is the solution of the equation. So we'll write therefore required solution is x comma y equals to value of x is 4 and value of y is 3. So this is the answer. I think all of you have got this part. Okay, so I want to review it one more time. So there is given two equations. We have to find the value of the variables by the method of elimination. So for following this one, at first we have to eliminate one variable. So look at here, the this term variable of y related term and this one is same, and if we add these two equations it will be eliminated. So we have added, so these two terms is eliminated. Then as we are adding this one, so x by 2 plus x by x, we have got this part, and 3 plus 3 it will be 6. Then normal method for simplifying. Okay, so x by 2 plus x, by adding this one we have got 3x by 2 equals to 6. By cross multiplication we have got this part, and when 3 change its side then it will be divide. Okay, so finally we have got the value of x is 4, and then we will put the value of x in any two equations. We can put the value in equation 1, we can put the value of the x equals to 4 in equation 2 also. Okay, so we'll choose which one is easier to us. Okay, easier to me. Okay, so I think it's easier to if we put it equation 1. That's why I have putting the value of x in equation 1, and we get at first write the equation, then put the value of x. Instead of x we have put 4, then 4 is divided by 2, then we have got 2 plus y by 3 equals to 3. So 2 plus y by 3 equals to 3. Okay, so when 2 change its side then it will be minus. So 3 minus 2, and in left side we will get y by 3, it will remain same, and y by 3 equals to 3 minus 2, that means 1. Okay, so by cross multiplication we have got y equals to 3, and the required solution is x comma y equals to 4 comma 3. At first we have to return the here is x first, so when we write the value, then the value of x will comes first. Okay, then 4 comma value of y is 3. So this is the answer, and this is the method of elimination. I think all of you have got it. Now we will start another one. Okay. Dear students, now we start another one. It's question number 24. Write the equations first. 24 number. Given equations are in 24 number, x plus a divided by x plus b divided by y equals to a by 2 plus b by 3. This is the equation number 1, and another equation is a divided by x minus b divided by y equals to a divided by 2 minus b divided by 3. So these are the two equations, simple simultaneous equations. We have to solve the equations by the method of elimination. Already we have learned, follow the same method. Look at here, here is the coefficient of x is x related term is a by x, and here is a by x, it's the same. Also b by y, b by y, and it's different sign. So if we add these two equations, then y related term will be eliminated. So we will add these two part. So minus plus by b by y minus b by y will be eliminated, and plus b by 3 minus b by 3 will be eliminated. Then how do we here? And we have added these two part. Okay, then we will write a divided by x plus a divided by x equals to a divided by 2 plus a divided by 2. What we have done? By adding. By adding equation 1 and 2 we have got this part. Now do the simple calculation. LCM will be x, then we will get here a plus a, and here we will get LCM will be 2, then we will get here a plus a. Now 2a divided by x equals to 2a divided by 2. So 2 and 2 will be eliminated, then we will get here or 2a divided by x equals to a by 1. Now our cross multiplication we get ax equals to 2a, or x equals to 2a divided by a will be eliminated, therefore x equals to 2. So this is the value of the variable x. Now we will put the value of the variable, we can put in 1, we can put in 2. Okay, so put the value of x in equation 1, what will you get? Now putting the value of x in equation 1, we can write the equation first, a divided by x plus b divided by y equals to a divided by 2 plus b divided by 3. Okay, so instead of x we will put 2, then how do you get? Or a divided by 2 plus b divided by y equals to a divided by 2 plus b divided by 3. Okay, now since a by 2 sides, then we will get here b by y equals to a by 2, right, this term first, a by 2 plus b by 3, and when change its side, then it will be minus a by 2. So minus a by 2 plus a by 2 will be eliminated, then how do we get? B by y equals to b by 3, or by equals to 3b, or y equals to 3b divided by b. Therefore we have got y equals to 3. Therefore required solution is x comma y equals to, what is the value of x? Value of x is 2, value of y is 3, then we have got 2 comma 3. So this is the answer. So this is the solution. Same thing that we have followed for the 21 number, it's the same, almost same. So we have eliminate y related term, then we have got one variable x, and then we have solved, and after solving we have got the value of x is 2. Then put the value of x in equation 1. So write the equation 1 first, then put the value, change its side, then it will be minus, then these two terms will be eliminated, we will get here b by y equals to b by 3. Okay, now by cross multiplication we have got by equals to 3b and y equals to b, change its side, it will be divide, then b and b will be eliminated, we will get here 3. Required solution is x comma y equals to 2 comma 3. Okay, so we will do the last one for this one after this. My dear students, now it's last one, question number 26 number. Okay, 26, start writing. Given equations are this is the solution. We will start from here for solving the equations. So one is x plus y equals to a minus b. This is one equation, and another equation is ax minus by. Ax minus by equals to a square plus b square. So these are the two equations. Okay, these are the two equations. Mark this one, equation 1 and equation 2. We can eliminate x related term, we can eliminate y related term. It's our wish which one we want to eliminate. If we want to eliminate x, then we have to multiply by a. If we want to eliminate y, then we have to multiply equation 1 by b, then it will be same, then we can add or subtract. Okay, so here I want to eliminate by. Okay, then multiplying equation 1 by b and equation 2 by 1. So there is nothing, it will be exactly same. So we will tell that multiplying by 1. Then we will write we get. So equation 1 will be multiplied by b, then all the terms will be multiplied by b. Then how do we get? Bx plus by equals to ab minus b square. So if we multiply equation 1 by b, then it will be bx plus by equals to a into b will be ab minus b into b will be b square. So in multiplying it has completed for 1 and 2 will be by 1, then it will be multiply x by 1, it will be remain same, it will be ax minus by 1, it will be by equals to, it will be a square plus b square. Okay, now add these two equations, then my plus by minus by will be eliminated. Then add this part bx plus ax equals to, here minus b square plus b square will be eliminated. Then how do we get here? ab plus a square. Okay, so now take common x, then we will get b plus a. Here we can take common a, then we will get b plus a. Okay, then we want to find the value of x, so b plus a will change its side, then how do we get? Or x equals to a into b plus a divided by b plus a. This part will be eliminated, then we have got x equals to a. X equals to a. So this is the value of the variable x. Now we will find the value of y. So for this, put the value of x in equation 1. Then how do we get? Now putting the value of x, the value of x in equation 1 we get, write the equation 1, x plus y equals to a minus b, x plus y equals to a minus b. So this is the equation 1. Now instead of x we will put a. So how do we get? A plus y equals to a minus b. Okay, so instead of x we have put a, then a plus y, and in right side it will remain same. Then a change its side, then how do you get? Here is plus a, it will be minus a, then what will remain here? Y equals to a minus b minus a. Okay, then minus a plus a will be eliminated. So my plus a and minus a will be eliminated. Then how do we get here? Therefore y equals to minus b. We have got the value of x, x is a and y is minus b. Therefore required solution is x comma y equals to, write the value of x first, a comma minus b. This is the answer. Okay, so I want to review it again. So these are the two equations is given. We have to solve the equations. We have to solve the equations by the method of elimination. We have to remember it's substitution or elimination. It's elimination. Okay, so that means for solving the maths by elimination, for this we have to follow the rules method. At first we have to eliminate one variable. Okay, so if I want to eliminate x, then the coefficient of x on both two equations will be same. If we want to eliminate y, then the coefficient of y in both two equations will be same. So I want to eliminate y. So at first, so here is minus by. I need here coefficient of y as b. So to get this one, we need to multiply b with equation 1. So multiplying equation 1 by b and equation 2 by 1. So it will be remain same. It will be remain same. That's why by multiplying 1. Okay. Then how do we get? Bx plus by equals to ab minus b and b. We are multiplying equation 1 by b, then it will be b square, so it's b square, and it will remain same, ax minus by equals to a square plus b square. By adding, we have got this two part y related term will be eliminated. That means the elimination is completed. Okay, and we have added bx plus ax equals to, if we add this part, ab plus a square. Now we have solved normal way. We have got the value of x, equals to a. Now put the value in, we can put it equation 1, we can put it equation 2, okay. So put it equation 1, I think it's easier to you. So put the value and finally got the result y equals to minus b, okay. So the required solution is x comma y equals to a minus b. I think all of you have got this one. Now all of you take the diary, you will take your homework. My dear students, now all of you write your homework, and homework number is 39, exercise 6.1. You have to solve the maths question number 15 and 22. You have to write it in your homework copy and have to submit to your subject teachers. I think all of you have understood today's class and you have enjoyed it. We have learned how to solve simple simultaneous equations by the method of elimination. So wish you all the best. Thank you.